Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to have a play with the latest Create and Make. It is called the Cute Carton Gift Box Die Set. It has 19 dies and I'm sure you've seen the other DT members have already had a play and put some videos out. So today I'm just going to quickly have a play myself and have a go with this die set. So as I said, there are 19 dies. There are a few sentiments within this set. The one I'm using is the verso panel. Well, it's not a verso panel actually. It actually cuts out completely, and it's called this sentiment says for you. I can't read. Little box, big. I can't read what that one says, but these are all, they emboss and deboss into your cardstock. Majority of these have got starbursts, like the panels. These are verso panels, so they cut into your card. There is a little bit of cutting, repetitive cutting, because for example this large square here, you need to cut that out 5 times. This main panel here, you cut that out twice, and the tab, this long tab here, you have to cut that out 8 times to create the base. And then you've got this section here to add height to your box, and you have to cut that out 4 times. So I've cut all my pieces out. I am mixing this set up with another die set you probably already have in your collection. If you haven't, why haven't you got it? Because it is an absolutely incredible incredible die set. So the one I'm working with also in this collection is this one here. You probably already have this. This is the Cherished Moments jar, mason jar. It obviously creates a 3D box. There's quite a lot of foliage in it, and you've got all these petals that create a flower. I'm also using the embossing folder. I'll just quickly show it to you. This is the embossing folder I'll be using, and the reason why I'm using this one, I made something previously when I actually did the Cherished Moments, and I used this, and I think it has such a great depth to the 3D embossing, so I wanted to kind of showcase that as well. So those are the things I'll be using. As I've mentioned, I've already cut all my pieces out. And hopefully without any further delay, we're just going to crack on and get this carton made. So I'll just go through what you need. So you will need 2 of these pieces. I've already burnished one, but you need 2 of these pieces. You will need 5 of these square dies, panels should I say. So you need 5 of these, and you will need 4 of these. You will then need 8 of these in total. Now I've attached some of the tabs to some of my panels. So for example here, I've already attached my decorative panel, and I've also attached the tab onto 3 of these, 4 of these in fact. I believe, yeah, I've attached it to 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I still have 1 more to do. Right, so without delaying it any further, let's crack on and get this done. I'm just going to quickly grab some tools. I'm not sure what I'll need just yet, but I'll leave those there for the time being. So for this then, all I'm going to do is, let's do the tab first. I'm just going to fold my tab. For this, I am using 200, I think this navy card that I've got is about 280 GSM, but you can use obviously 240. You don't necessarily have to use 280, but it's just some cardstock that I've got that I need to try and use up. So where I've folded my tab, I'm just going to go ahead and apply some glue. All along there, and I'm going to attach this to the edge of my square panel. Just make sure everything butts up nicely, which it does. I'm leaving, I don't know if you can see it, but I'm just leaving like the tiniest of, might be able to see it that way. I'm just leaving a tiny bit of cardstock because where the card will butt up, I obviously want it to be a nice neat finish on the outside. I'm also going to glue my decorative panel on. And because I'm using satin mirror card, so again, let me start that again. So I am using navy cardstock, 280 GSM. I am also using burnished rose satin card. Oh, that can't move like that. I don't want it to move like that. Let's start that again. There we go, that's better. I'm using burnished rose satin mirror card. I am also using, I'm using some of the flowers from the Cherished Moments. So I'm using coral pink, bubblegum pink, and I'm using a bit of olive green with some pistachio. So now that's stuck down, we're going to bring in our other square. Let's just put these to one side for a second. Right, let's bring our tabs in. We should have 1, 2, 3, 4. We should have another tab because we've only got 3 here. Bear with. It slipped into my scrap box. Okay, so we've got 4 tabs. Again, we're just going to go ahead. Let's move these out of the way and those. Just going to go ahead and we're going to burnish all those school lines and give that a really good burnish. Do that to all 4 tabs. Now we're just going to go ahead and apply glue to our tabs. And we're basically going to attach it all the way around because we are creating the base of our box. So again, just leaving a very slight slither of card on all the sides. So you should have something that looks like this. So once you've done that, you're going to bring in all your side panels, and again I'm going to apply glue to all these tabs, and then I'm just going to join all these up. Okay, so you should have something that looks like this. Now what I'm going to do is, with this piece, I'm basically going to just go all the way around and start sticking all these tabs down. Okay, so you should have something that looks like this. We're now going to go ahead and score for our lid. We're going to go ahead and score all these tabs here, our panels, sorry. Give it a good burnish. I'm going to fold these towards me. Like so. And then again, this top piece here, I'm going to fold that towards me, like so. Now I'm just going to add my decoration pieces on now. So I'm going to apply some glue around the edge of my panels, and I'm basically going to stick those down, leaving a nice even border all the way around. Okay, so once you've done that, you're going to take the side with the panel, the glue tab, sorry, and we're going to join our two pieces together. Make sure everything butts up nicely. Get it aligned and then press that down. Like so. And then we're going to do exactly the same on this side. Going to join those two panels together. And press those ones down. So you should have something that looks like this. So then once that is done, you're just going to just make sure that is joined up nicely. Yep. So then what you're going to do is apply glue to these two pieces here. So that one there, and it's best to do them both in one go really, I think. And we're going to level that out. And we're going to stick that one down. And I'm going to do exactly the same. I think I'm going to have to do it all in one go. So let me just apply glue to all these triangular pieces. Okay, it will just make life easier, I think, if we just did them all in one go. So remove some of this glue off my fingers, and we're just going to press that from the inside, like so. And then we do need to apply glue to this piece here as well, so let's do that now. And then we're going to press that down. So the inside should look something like this, and the outside will look like that. Now at this point you can just leave it like this if you wanted to, but I'm obviously not going to, because I want to add some height to my box, and I think for the purpose of getting a nicer fit, it's probably easier, because I've used thicker card, to actually use these panels. So what I'm going to do is, there is a score line in the middle, but you don't need to fold it completely, just pinch it. So I'm just going to apply glue to these tabs here, and I'm basically going to go around and stick them down. There are these, they look like tabs, but you don't actually need to fold them. They're just a placement line. So I am going to apply glue to this last tab here. Tonic have got some fab stuff coming up for March Madness, and I know yesterday people in the live were asking a lot of questions, and yeah, I think it's exciting times. So what I'm going to do now is, I think I'm going to go ahead and apply glue on the inside of here. Like so. And I'm just going to push this in, and I'm going to line it up to that marker line. There's like a faint stitch line on there, and I'm just going to press those down. There's like a very faint stitch line on it. Okay, so we're going to have something like that. I'm not going to try and stick it on now, but what I'm going to do is bring in some of these flowers that I've cut out from the Cherished Moments set. So I have put a bunch of these flowers together, and I was just going to literally stick that on there like that. So I think that is the plan. So I'm going to cut these just there. There we go. And I wanted to basically stick this on here like that. And then I'm going to stick a few more on the top. So let me stick this one down first. Or do I put it on a bit of foam pad? What do you think? What do you think? No, I think I'm going to leave it like that. So I'm just going to apply some glue. Bearing in mind we are going in on satin card, so it will take a little bit longer for things to dry and adhere. I don't need it all over the leaves, and I think I'm just going to place that like that on there. Give that a press. So I think I'm going to have that, yeah, like so. Like I said, it's going to take a little bit of time to stick, so let me just put that to one side. So the next piece I've got are these flowers here. Now what I'm going to do is stick some of these. I don't actually know whether I'll need the stem as much, but I'm going to have one there like that. I have a leaf, I think, somewhere there. Maybe a little bit lower down there, like that. Again, remember it's embossed card, so it will take a little bit longer for it to actually adhere. Let's take this one, and let's stick that one here like so. And then I'm going to get another flower. I think I'm going to stick that here, like so. So then we've got that. I'm just going to grab a couple of foam pads, couple, or maybe one. Or do we do two? Let's do two. I'm going to bring in my little sentiment that says "for you," and I'm just going to add a foam pad to the back of that. It is slipping and sliding because I've applied glue onto there. I'm gonna raise it and stick another foam pad on. So we've got two. So again, let's take that off. Just put a couple of dots of glue on there. are going to stick that onto there like so. And that's in the middle there. So then we are going to have a box that looks like this. Now I'm not sure if I want to add anything else. I possibly could have added some more foliage, I guess, but I think I'm just going to leave it like that, not overdo it. But I do feel like it needs something more. Let me just trim this bit off. And let me see what it would look like if I stuck a little bit of this on. I'm going to cut it there. Otherwise I think it just looks a little plain. So I'm going to just stick some foliage just there, just to break up the colour. And I'll take this piece here, and I think I'm just going to add that. I feel like I need to add something here. Maybe there. There we go, that will do. Like so. And then I think that finishes off my box, and I can save these flowers for a different project. So I think that's my little cute carton made. So it's I actually really like this. It would be nice if I had maybe some, hang on, maybe it's not fully done. Maybe I just need to add a ribbon with some jute, and that might just finish it off nicely. So let me just tie a quick bow. Let's try that again. I'm just going to add a little bow. Onto there like that, and I think that finishes it off. So I hope it gives you some inspiration to use cross-pollinate your other dyes, because I really think you can really go to town with this box. It opens beautifully, no issues with it opening and closing, but as I said, because I used thicker cardstock and I've gone in with satin card, the lid won't fit without that extended section. So hopefully you are inspired. I believe this is still in stock. I'm pretty sure I checked this morning and it was still in stock. So if you did want to purchase it, I'll put the link in the description, so you can go ahead and do that. I do use affiliate links, but they do not cost you anything extra. But Tonic do pay me a small commission for using the die sets and sharing inspiration. I would also appreciate it if you would give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, comment, do all that good stuff, and I really do appreciate all the love and support you have. And hopefully if you want to watch any of my other videos or watch anything that's upcoming, do hit that notification bell for any future videos. And all that's left for me to say is thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.